Hey everybody, welcome back to more Farming with Family. Today we're going to be working on my 4560 front wheel assist. We got the front end that we took off back from the machine shop, and he built back up the holes where the sleeves and bushings go. So we're going to work on getting that put back on so our tractor actually has front wheels again. Then we're going to also be working on putting new seals and ring gears and bearings that go in there, because we found out those were wore at the same time. So we're going to be working on that today. And I have a nice fun case of laryngitis today, so my voice is a little bit on the scratchy side again, so that's going to be super fun.
That's going back to...
Well, we're getting some progress made on our tractor. There's two main pieces. This is the top part, so we had to line it up, slide it back in between these frame rails, and so we've gotten bolts put in back in place. And this is the other part. This is the actual axle where the tires mount on eventually. That'll go under there. This piece and this match up with this and back here, and then you just build it out from there and put it back in like your drive shaft and everything else. So we're making progress. Matt just broke his breaker bar, so gotta get the next bigger size one. So this is the breaker bar. We won't say where it's from. And then we got the 3/4 inch drive out down to a 1/2 inch, and this snapped off. We won't say where that's from either. So we're breaking stuff, but we're getting it put back together. Put another bath, and then try to get it listed and get it sold. Well, I got it going. It has been running for about a month, so I'll do a little bit, but sounds pretty good. All right, we'll get it moved over, let it warm up for a little bit. I'll get it moved over and get it washed up. So we stopped videoing. We ran into some more bearings that needed to be fixed. Luckily, my cousin had ordered those ahead of time, kind of thinking, well, there's a possibility that we'll need them. But we ended up having to take the whole center out of this pumpkin in the front axle, and we were fixing that, putting it back in. Then there were some shims that we couldn't tell were there when we took out the inner parts of the pumpkin. All those bearings, some of those shims got wrecked, so we had to order a few of those. And then I also forgot my camera up at my cousin's place and just haven't been here for a few days. So, but we're back today. I'm working on getting my 4960 washed up. Gonna get that listed for sale here hopefully in the next couple days. But so far I've just been cleaning out the radiator. There's a special tool on the steam cleaner that you use for that. You just go up and down through these. It doesn't blow super hard, so it doesn't wreck all your fins. But so just getting that, and now we'll switch over to the higher pressure one and keep getting this thing cleaned up. But it's working pretty good, and we'll get it cleaned up, maybe put a little polish on there and take some pictures and see what we can get for it. Well, I got the tractor pretty much all washed off. Just waiting here for Vaughn. He'll be coming down the road pretty soon, getting off of school. And then we'll go back and we'll get the cap cleaned out, get vacuum on that, and keep doing a little more detail work on it. As you can see, I got a little bit on myself, but it's the reason why you take a shower at night. We got the 4960 all washed off. I think I'll spritz it down and put my wax stuff on. It says to have it wet and then apply the wax. But I did on one of my other tractors and it actually looked really nice. Got the cab vacuumed out. And we'll clean the windows on the inside because they get a little dirty, you can imagine, with all the dust. And then Matt's working on this front end. Got the parts that we need, so he's getting it put back together. I'm glad he knows how to do it because I don't think I keep everything straight. Well, got the tractor all done getting washed off. Now we're heading home. And look who's there running. Apparently Vaughn didn't get enough exercise. So I said I'd drop him off partway to the house and let him run the rest of the way. Then we'll get the chickens and we will call it a night, I think. A-U-K-H-N. Since we played all afternoon, are you getting your homework done now?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you doing a good job?
Yes.
Yeah. After you get done with your work, then you gotta do your homework.
Number one.
But we're gonna end the video and have a good night.
Hello, this is Hans van Klink, and I am showing you the hubs for the tractor. We are putting these hubs on. It must be a girl tractor, because when the other John Deeres come, they say hubba hubba. And this is the differential that we are working on to put in the front of this tractor. See? And also we are working on this part of the front end. Some more parts. Some more parts. Very good. Okay. El Dieter zijn.